plazas and empty spaces where their hearts should be. They offer salvation to anyone who fills their coffers.
You're right.
Good, Dougie. Good boy.
Greetings. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Oh, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Do you accept?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. You see, I knew we'd make a deal. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend. Thank you, and take care.
Hear ye, good people, how you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Matthew, Prince of Prague, teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their
quick.
No. I shouldn't leave now.
Go! Good boy. Good boy.
Here, Mutt. Free! Heal!
Shit on your grave!
Alert! Alert! I'm all yours!
Fucking cur! Nasty What do you want?
And carnage!
You're not much fun, fucker!
Now you're finished!
You had enough, yes?
Dear boy, you've got to be kidding. Dear boy, you... Go to hell. Alert! Alert! Oh, Christ, these cramps are horrible. What could have caused them? Fuck yourself! Now I'll have you. You don't have a chance.
Mutt!
Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder! Get over it, quick! Fuck you, Horson! So your fists aren't good enough, eh? Show me what you're made of, then, you swine!
For glory!
What do you want?
Hear ye, good people, how you learn that the church is... rotten. Hear what Matthew Bruce of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold while their falsehood and
Good dog, mate. Show me.
Then it's hot as hell, and then it's pissing down again. I'm surprised it hasn't started shitting from the clouds.
Aye, well, what can you do? It's the same every year. It's true, the heat's unbearable sometimes.
But what a friend's for is not to help each other.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Fucker!
All right, we'll do this the hard way.
Come here. Quick!
Whoa!
God! Quick! Go!
No delays.
Whoa!
I've
Whoa!
got to say, it's a scary place out there.
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes. Some bastard burned down a farm near Nimble.
Shit. Who was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't some rabble.
Christ, where are the royal captains when you need them?
Young, gorgeous.
Come on, you
golden
nag.
hair.
Someone's been pampering this horse. Christ wounds! Watch out with that horse! Pleasure doing business. Take care.
God!
you want to hit? Ah! Ha! Help me, God!
Fuck off before I kill you! You're in for an ass
For the
kicking, you
cross!
piece of shit! Here, mutt. God.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Take care then, and thanks for nothing. Thank you kindly, and come again, friend. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
What?
Huh?
So it's you.
I must be mad.
I don't think so. Just a moment. Greetings.
No, sorry.
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't.
Sakura. Looks like a late one again today.
Ma made it better.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's not bad at all.
It's filthy again. Damn it. Today. My,
Well,
what a beautiful horse.
Here we are. Good.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table? Oh well, now just this. It's already getting dark.
Today's a scorcher.
I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today, eh? himself announced that everyone should have a good bow.
Here,
in
Matt.
hand. Which king was that? I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey.
Hi.
quick! The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary, Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary, and the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Hey. There now. Hey, lad.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Resting. I've been lugging these sacks for ages now, so I decided to take a load off. But I can tell you, it ain't too comfortable here.
Look, you know you have something sticking out of your forehead, right? It looks a bit like a horn.
A horn? Nobody's called it that yet.
What is it, then?
It's an arrow. Well, what's left of it, that is. A metal arrowhead and a bit of a wooden shaft. It used to be longer, but I broke it off after I nearly took a wench's eye out with it.
What? An arrow? Like, from a bow?
Aye, an arrow. With an arrowhead, a shaft, and a fletching. Simply an arrow.
You have an arrow stuck in your head? Shouldn't you be, well, dead? I've never seen anyone with an arrow in his head who wasn't.
Of course I should be. Dead as a doornail. If it was an ordinary arrow, I'd be pushing up daisies. But it ain't no ordinary arrow.
Oh? What's special about it?
Always questions all of a sudden. How about you tell me who you are first? Talking to strangers ain't the safest these days.
I'm Henry, the son of a blacksmith from Skalitz.
Oh, fuck. I heard about Skalitz. I heard it was real bad.
That it was.
Well, at least you got out in one piece. Look, the name's Carl. Folk call me Carl Arrowhead. On account of, well, you know.
How come the arrow didn't kill you then?
Because it ain't no ordinary arrow.
You said that already.
Thing is, it's a magic arrow.
Yeah, right.
You don't believe me, do you? Sometimes I get mixed up in, let's say, some confrontation. And sometimes things get a bit dicey. I was always getting beaten up, wounded, battered. But ever since I had this arrow in my noggin, not a damn thing. No wounds, no bruises. Nobody can hurt me. They haven't a chance.
Well, that could very well be a coincidence. You're just lucky.
It ain't no coincidence. It's a gift from God. This arrow here blessed me.
Do you think it could be taken out? Can I touch it?
If you touch it, I'll rip off both your arms, shove them up your arse, and make you clap.
Easy! Easy now! I was just asking. No need to get upset. You're worried I'd get the magic too, eh?
No, I'm worried that you wouldn't march and step, and I wouldn't like that.
Doesn't it hurt? Looks like a nasty wound.
Look, when God blesses you, you accept it for what it is.
So does it hurt?
Hurts like hell. And it fucked my eyesight up a bit. But that don't matter. It's still a gift from God.
Why do you think God chose you to be blessed? What did he do to deserve it?
Well, I suppose all them good things what I did in my life. I take care of my people. I'm a good person is all. I reckon God's pleased with me.
I understand. You're simply undefeatable.
Exactly, lad. A whole year without a scratch. A whole year. And me and my lads got ourselves into some dodgy but enough chat. I've got a proposition for you. You lug one of them sacks here for me, and we can talk some more along the way. What do you say?
And what's in it for me? Will I get a reward?
You youngsters is all the same. You should help your neighbour without wanting nothing in return. Like a proper Christian, eh?
True. But good deeds won't buy me an ale at the tavern.
All right, then. If you help him with the sack, I'll throw a few groschen for beer your way.
What's in these sacks, anyway?
Just stuff what folk leave lying around unattended. These days, everyone locks up their cottages. Sties, coops, and who knows what else. They keep their valuables in their chests. Folk are plenty nervous. And then, they go and leave a couple of sacks of charcoal lying around outside. And when you see something lying around, it'd be a sin to let it get rained on, wouldn't it?
That's an interesting way of looking at theft. And what are you going to do with this charcoal?
What do you mean? It's charcoal. It always comes in handy. So, will you help me?
Well, I can't let you lug them all on your own.
Glad to hear it. Ugh. Them sacks are heavy as fuck, but I couldn't just leave them behind. Man can be invincible, and blessed by God, but 2 sacks of charcoal is still 2 sacks of charcoal.
You're probably not a monk, are you? What are you, then? A bandit?
Ha! A bandit? Don't sound too good when you say it out loud. Bandit. Do you know who the real bandits are, in my opinion?
I don't.
Them lords, what hold their protective hand over us. They stuff themselves to bursting, hunt in the forests, start wars, and the ordinary folk has to do all the work for them. And when you get in their way, they string you up or beat you like a dog. Not even the worst bandit behaves like that. That's what people should be whipped for in the stocks, not for hunting a deer in some noble's forest, or picking something up here and there. We're just trying to survive is all.
You said we. Are there more of you somewhere?
Of course there is. And with what's been going on, there's more and more of us. Towns get raided all the time, and folk have nowhere to go. So they head into the forests and become bandits, as you call them.
Well, I meant nothing by it.
Right. I used to live an ordinary life myself, before it all got to me. First, my wife got a fever, so I paid the sawbones to help her, and nothing. He took the money, but it didn't help, so my dearest died. Then the soldiers came. I don't know if they were ours or someone else's, but they took everything. And whatever they didn't take, they torched. I had nothing left, so now we live in the forest, like animals. We don't have no other option.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, I've lost a lot too.
Of course, we all have. Some more than others. But we've all lost something.
This sack really is heavy. How much further is it?
We're getting close. Hang in there. Pashko told me he saw a dancing bear at the fair in Kuttenberg.
Pashko? He's a Pole, isn't he?
No, he's Silesian.
Aye, those Silesians seem to see dancing bears wherever they go. Odd folk.
I'd like to see one. I've seen a talking bird, so why not a dancing bear?
What? What are you on about now?
When I was working on the vineyard, this noble fella came by one day, and he had a falconer with him.
And he had a falcon who could talk.
Falcons can't talk. Everyone knows that. No, he had a raven.
I dropped that sack over there, but
Falcons can't talk.
look here.
Ravens chatted up like
Don't you
nothing,
mind just
didn't they?
leading me right into your camp? What if I let slip that you lot are here?
Why would you do that? You wouldn't get any reward for this band of nobodies anyway.
I suppose not.
Thanks for the help, lad. I'm glad you happened by and stopped to talk to me. Not everyone is willing to help. It's a rare sight these days.
I'm glad to be of help.
Here's some ale money. And I wish you good luck in these wild times. May God's favor be with you. But now, you should get going. The fellas get nervous when there's strangers around. The Lord be with you.
Want? Maybe you'll meet some other talented animals along the way. Like a cow that plays the bagpipes. Or a pig who can say the Lord's Prayer.
And then it sounded like somewhere down below. Down below. What do you mean? Like under the ground. Christ, didn't I tell you to give it a rest with that bullshit? Well, I know, but I really do hear it. It might have just been some animals.
Quick!
My, what a beautiful horse.
Bought a lovely new gold the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it. It was him who told me.
Thank you kindly. I'm coming.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
What would you say to this?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
A word about the price.
Very well.
Do we have a deal?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you and take care.
Everything all right? Hey?
Ow! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot? Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
How's life been treating you, innkeeper?
Fine, thanks for asking. The foundry workers are always mighty thirsty in the evening after slaving away at those hot furnaces all day long. They drink so much ale, I can hardly keep up with bringing it over.
So?
So, I can't really complain. I'm not the type of innkeeper to get an inn only to complain about it being full.
What's life like here? Is there anything new?
We live the best we can. The silver works are operating at full capacity, and the stables are doing well too, from what I've heard. If only those Hungarian bastards would fuck off already. That reminds me. Do you need a horse by any chance? Our Hannah is the local expert. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you.
What's new around here?
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back, and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zadmir, though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. And I also know Zadmir the blacksmith finally got himself a new apprentice. He was cursing for ages that he couldn't find anyone who could hold a hammer properly. Maybe he'll be satisfied now. I also heard there are some disputes among the miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak in the Black Horse Tavern. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper. Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
All right. I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Fine. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering around my home. That's a load of shit.
What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, the priest. Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Greetings.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me, are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can, though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I don't know. I don't know him very well yet.
It doesn't matter if you've known him a day, a year, or a lifetime. With the devil, you know who you're dealing with from the very first moment. So if you're hoping he's actually different, I can tell you right now, you're hoping in vain.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Well, that's not going to help him much. He needs you, not your prayers.
I can give him nothing more than a sincere prayer.
Prayer certainly can't hurt, but do you think it will be enough?
Enough for starters. What more do you want?
Your muscles. The devil told me you're as strong as a bull when you're furious.
And here I was, thinking you wanted to set the devil on the right path. Listen to me very carefully, you brat. Either we pray, or I'll show you what these muscles are capable of.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together, then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua. Sicut in cielo et in terra.
All right, I know the rest. Panem most room. Quote, idi.
Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo.
Amen. I know it too. That's all I can do for the devil, so you'd better get going now, eh?
Free!
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horshan, and your husband got battered because of it.
Merciful Mary, so Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. The shame of it. I'll have you know I did no such thing. I'm an honest woman.
My apologies. I'm merely repeating what I heard. So how are things between you?
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone. It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Stimir is feeling ashamed that young Bruthans gave him a thrashing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, you're a born warrior by the looks of you. Twice as tough as those guards at the ironworks, who do nothing but swill Grosh's beer all day. Some landowner's coddled son is no match for you, I'll wager.
Look, this Tomlin seems pretty handy, especially when there's another way. What if he were to just lose the stone? These things happen, don't they?
You mean... No, that wouldn't do. You're asking for trouble if you steal something like that. It would cause very bad luck. Besides, I'm of honest stock.
Oh, I understand. No offense.
A fair fight is our only...
All right. I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, Mother of Mercy, thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded. I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her. And I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
All right, you have yourself a deal. I'll go to Horshan and take on that Tomlin fellow.
God bless you. The Broadhands have a big farm. There's a wayside shrine in front of the gate and an orchard out the back. That's where you should find him. But be careful, and don't underestimate him. The stone has great power, and it won't be easy. Take care now.
You silly mutt.
Fucking sodomite.
Hey, look, let's just drop it. Before one of us says
Tell me that. What are you for?
Sure, I tell you when you dob me in.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I know?
Go!
I'm sorry.
So, how's your work coming along?
What's it to you? Get lost before I pull your tongue out with a pair of tongs.
Kiss my arse.
Take care for now.
Lord be with you. What do you need?
Rumour has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Well, I have to say, I expected more.
What do you mean more, you bastard? Do you even know anything about smithing?
Well, I'll say. I've forged all sorts of things in my life. Daggers like that are 10 a groschen.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and they'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
This is useless. I should move it. This'll be done in no time. brought you the hunting sword?
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right.
All right, all right. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, master.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me?
I'm looking at you, all right. But all I see is a loudmouthed chicken shit. So, are you going to fight or shit yourself?
Very well. If you want to get your ass kicked on top of all that, I'll be happy to oblige.
Don't get too cocky now. We'll see who'll be picking their teeth up off the ground.
Break a leg, Matthias.
No chance. Bad luck. You won't get me. Christ. My head. Mercy. Spare me.
We're done here.
Did you really have to come and rub it in my face like that? I know I lost.
You may know it, but you haven't paid. I believe you were supposed to give me your sword.
Here. Choke on it.
Nothing special. But maybe I'll get a few groschen for it.
I hope someone stabs you with it.
Is that supposed to be a threat? There. That's enough of that now.
Hey, you, Zdimir.
I got battered, and I'm not proud of it.
Look, I want to help Kona get that stone, so I could really use your experience.
Ah, I see. Oh,
so tell me, how can I beat Tomlin?
Look at it this way. I'm bigger, but he's faster. So I thought that if I got up really close to him, he'd lose that advantage and I'd use brute force to overcome him.
Sounds about right. I'd do the same in your position.
Well, yeah, that's a great plan. But he's really I tried a few times. But whenever I went to grab him, he'd wriggle out of the way. Then, during one attempt, he grabbed my hand, tripped me, and put me in a headlock. At which point all I could do was eat dirt in that pigsty where Tomlin likes to fight.
I could put a bit of iron in my glove. Then I'll strike him like an anvil. And if he's not expecting it, he'll drop like a stone. Do you have any?
Fuck me. I don't know where you came up with such a trick, but it's no use here. It's bare-knuckle fighting with Tomlin.
Bollocks.
So my advice would be to do exactly what I did. Just be careful not to get caught like I was. He looks a bit of a milksop at first glance, but he's as strong as an ox. Keep a safe distance. Avoid making pointless strikes, and only attack him when you're sure it'll work. And when, or rather if, you manage to grab him, pound him as hard as you can. Don't let up, and don't give him a chance to turn around.
Sound advice. That makes sense. I'll try that. Do you believe in the power of thunder?
Of course. A thunderstone is a rare and powerful, just like when you build a cottage or a barn. You put a dead chicken or cock under the threshold to protect against disease and evil forces. You bury a pot with a few groschen and other small treasures in the corner of the room to bring the farm good fortune and protection. And on the roof, it's best to plant common house leek so lightning doesn't strike the building and set it on fire.
Wise words. When I settle down, I'll remember your advice, and I'll be sure to put house leek on top of my forge.
It was good to see you, my friend. Yeah, that'll do. Say, that'll do. Thank you, and come again, Henry.
Go!
Don't bullshit me. Everyone has something. Please, I beg you. Stop your... Are you deliberately riling me? No. Get on with it then. Hand it over. Take everything. Just let me go. Sling your hook.
Bastard! What was that?
Show your stuff!
But where have you got to now?
Oh.
Go!
Quick! Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Here, Mutt.
Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Knives! Knives for sale! Careful!
Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute! Ich bin ein Meisterfechter!
I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe
Do.
my word may
You
try
are a
his
brave
skill
king.
against mine. I challenge
Yourself
any
against
man
the
to
Meister.
measure his sword
No man in
against mine.
Kuttenberg is as good as Menhard.
Ich bin ein
What's going on here?
Meisterfechter.
Meister
I
Menhard is
give you my
challenging all
word
comers.
of honor.
He's the
He
best
who does
fechter
not
wide and
believe
far.
my word may
No better
try
can
his
you
skill
find
against
this
mine.
to,
I challenge
brave?
any man
Or
to
do you
measure
not
his
believe?
sword against mine.
So try him. Challenge him.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Good, good. Menhard is over there, not far. Tell him.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Heinrich. He you can when you show me how you.
Are you going to bake bread today?
I don't know yet.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Ah, maybe next time then. Great! I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
What's that? Oh, it's just...
Get going! Right now! You're not allowed here!
Why am I wasting time with you?
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Maybe next time then.
Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Good day to you. Good thing you're here.
I was just about to close.
Great.
Bless you. Come back anytime, friend.
Doggy.
Show me your wares.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. You see? I knew we'd make a deal. You'll be satisfied, my friend.
This horse must have cost a pretty gross.
Wood and nailing them together? Get hold of some wood and come over. I'll be happy to help you.
You think you could manage some kind of ornament?
Go and pick what you want.
I always fancied those chairs with hearts carved out of them.
Christ, are you sure you don't want me to fit out your entire hearth room?
I was just about to close up shop. You got here just in time.
Greetings.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Do you accept?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum. Take care. My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was. Well,
Easy. Good horse.
Greetings. Greetings to you too.
There now.
Oh, you pooch.
What's the hold up?
What's that?
innkeeper? A jug of wine, thanks.
Huh. What? You shouldn't be bothering us here. You shouldn't be bothering us here. Good day. Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
How did it go?
I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised.
Hail. Excuse me.
I'd rather die poor, but young, than to go through that.
Here, kidder. Why you just standing there? Come over here. I won't take no for an answer.
You let them get away with this!
Fuck him and all the saints. We'll get that stand back.
Fair is coming up and we're fucked without Tony.
Why not? I'll sit for a spell.
Sit down, have an ale, and you won't be sorry you did. I've got a canny job for you.
God bless.
You read, kidder?
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonys.
Yackers? Striped Tonys?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yackers, miners, who I'll think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
This Anthony is another minor?
He's no bloody minor. Saint Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On what standard? Like on a pole.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad, and they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. A church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Hradec Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and all gilded at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman Pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
A well-groomed beard is a sign of decorum. An unkempt one is a sign of laziness.
I could use a trim, Master Barber.
Greetings to you two. Greetings. Good to see you.
Yeah, greetings.
I like how this turned out, and I hope you feel the same.
God bless you. Hey? What was that sound?
ever really say.
You can hardly stand, arsehole!
Heal!
Unbelievable!
Fuck you, prick.
What the?
You ought to be ashamed!
Why are you laughing?
Someone's lying there. Hey, what's wrong? Wake up! Come on!
Go ahead and stand there all day. I don't care.
Another thing coming.
Don't show them to him.
What's the world coming to? Two popes, heretics, diabolical schemes.
Greetings.
Come here!
What a mess. Who brought it all in here? Finally! Here it is. Just have to be careful with the lock. Sacra. It's suspiciously quiet there. Well, we'll see.
And the stripes are right fucked. Without their Tony, they won't show up at the miners' fair. We have the shoot fest in our pocket, eh?
Ja, natürlich. Anyway, them stripies always thinks it's so.
him win.
Well, maybe that stang of theirs is enchanted.
And even if it was, well, St. Anthony ain't going to help him no more.
What the... Hey, what's that Doylem doing here?
Damn it. What the?
Calm down, Saints. I just want to chat.
Who the fuck do you think?
Which of you is Pren?
I'm your prank. What do you want here? Talk fast, or else you'll get your teeth bashed in.
If you're the leader of the Saints, I've come to see you.
Herrgott, how'd you get in here, horse son? Go back to where you came from.
Now, let me explain. I'm here in a matter of faith.
What are you blethering about? Are you some kind of priest?
I'm looking for St. Anthony. Something tells me that I'm in the right place. I can offer you a good deal.
Ah, I see. So the Stripes sent a new yakka for this thing, did they? Well, there will be none of that. Get lost and tell Flach to go fuck himself.
I don't care what your deal is with the Tonys. I just want to make Vlach pay. That idiot gave me an advance, and I'm fine with giving it all to you. Then I'll get the rest out of him anyway.
Herrgott, you're not like them Stripes. This is a whole new tune. But I don't have that stang anymore. I sold it to Hensel.
And who the hell is that?
You've been getting answers for free, but for any more you'll have to pay.
I'm not going to pay you what you already got from Hensel. Spit it out.
As you wish. Hensel's a merchant, but if you want to find him, you're too late. He left with his cart for Prague not long ago. Now he'll be somewhere near Bilani.
I'll find him, though. Goodbye.
Can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Come here.
Why am I on the ground? Shit.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your arse. I told you something like... this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God.
What's going on here?
As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scallows.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So I went out and saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
You mentioned a pit of hell. Is that located somewhere around here?
That's just a local fable.
It's no fable. In the days when silver was mined here, terrible misfortune took place in the mine. A pit to hell itself opened up there.
The mine shuttering fell apart and the gallery collapsed. That's all.
Shuttering my arse! It was a pit to hell! Shuttering don't just blow up on its own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday, and they leave us in peace in return.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest here now.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings, and now you can both see where that's got us.
Has anyone actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So we only ever lower a bucket down with the offering, and then clear off quick.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grund. It seems they'd no longer felt the vein was worth the trouble here.
When did all this happen?
It's got to be at least 5 years now.
And you've been taking food there ever since?
That's right. And nothing's ever happened until now. All because our new priest here forbade us from bringing offerings.
Where's Father Richard now?
He returned to his maker not long ago. And now I preach here in his place. The moment I caught word of that foolish superstition, I put a stop to any offerings.
And you can see what that caused.
It's only happenstance. This isn't the first, nor the last time that wolves dare to venture into town.
I agree with Father Marion. I grew up next to mines, and we never came across any pit to hell. And there are wolves running rampage around these parts.
Wise words.
Tell me something about yourselves, so I know who I have the honor of speaking to.
Like I said, I'm Marion, and I come to Old Kutna to preach.
Aren't you, a bit young for a preacher?
I finished my trivium at Prague University last year, and I wanted to continue. But my father decided I'd had enough education and found me a place in the order in Sedlec. So now I implement my theological learning in this lovely county as a preacher.
I'm Vladimir, the mine foreman. I'm the eldest of everyone here, and the people actually respect me.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith in God will protect you, but before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right, I'll help you. But what about the offering?
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened. It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area's deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too. Christ, so much dust.
God be with you. Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
No, sorry.
Christ almighty.